I am People Advisor at Jemijo. My CIPD learner number is 884-86014. Thank you so much for attending the interview today. This is the interview for the position of the personal assistant. Before starting the interview, I would like to ask for your consent if this interview will be recorded. Do you have any objection?
No, thank you. I have no objection.
Thank you very much. So this is the interview. It will take approximately 20 to 25 minutes and follow a structured format. So I will ask you the questions which related to your experience, skills, and behaviors. And you are requested to provide the justification by using example from your past experience. So you will have around 5 to 7 minutes to respond to each questions. And at the end of this interview, you will have opportunity to ask if you have any questions. Is that all clear for you?
Okay, it's clear.
Thank you. Do you have any question before we start?
At this moment, no question.
Thank you very much. So let me start with the first questions. The first question is related to the recruitment and onboarding support. So here is the questions.
Okay.
Can you describe a time when you supported the recruitment or onboarding activities? Do you want me to repeat the questions again?
Okay, yes, please.
All right, thank you so much. So I'm going to repeat it. Can you describe a time when you supported recruitment or onboarding activities? Please provide the example. Thank you. Over to you.
Recruitment or onboarding activities. Okay, in my previous role, I regularly supported recruitment and onboarding activities as part of the HR administration function. I can give you one specific example. It was when our department was recruiting for several roles, several positions at the same time due to the business growth. And my role involved coordinating the end-to-end administrative side of recruitment. I supported the managers by arranging interviews and preparing interview pack and also communicating with candidates throughout the process. And once these offers were approved, I prepare the offer letters and contract. And I need to ensure that all right to work documentation was corrected from the candidate and coordinated the start date with the payroll and IT team. This is for the recruitment process. For the onboarding, I also prepared the welcome packs and schedule the induction session that we have regularly. I also ensure that the new starter was set up on the internal system before the first day, so they are ready to work at the first day. And as a result, new employee had a smooth onboarding experience, and manager received well-organized documentation on time. This helped reduce the delays and improve candidates' experience, and also ensure the compliance with the company procedure. Yes, that's it from my side.
Thank you very much. Thank you. This is very comprehensive responses from you. So I don't have any follow-up questions on that. It's very clear. So let's, can I move to the second question?
Yes, sure.
Thank you so much. So let me move to the second questions. This is the question number 2. It's related to the confidentiality and data protection. So this is the questions. Tell me about a situation where you handle confidential employee information. I want to repeat for you again. So tell me about a situation where you handle confidential employee information. Over to you.
Okay, yes. Confidential information, yes. Let me think about the sample. In my role, yeah, I regularly handle the confidential information of the employee, such as the contract, the absent record, or disciplinary documentation or personal data of the employee or candidate. Okay. One particular situation involved supporting a disciplinary process where I was responsible for preparing documents and taking the minute note. Okay, so to ensure confidentiality, I only access information that was necessary for my role and ensure that the document were stored securely on restricted HR folders with limited access. Yeah, I did not discuss the case with other colleagues who were not involved to this case, and I was carefully when sending the email. I double check the recipient before sharing any sensitive information. Okay, so that the email was sent to the correct recipient with the correct documentation attached. I also follow up the protection policy, okay, by locking my computer when I away from the desk and ensuring that the printed in document were stored securely. Yeah, and yeah, this action helped me maintain trust with employees and managers and ensure that we comply with data protection and confidentiality requirements. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your responses to these questions. It's also again, it's very comprehensive responses from you. I don't have any follow-up questions on this particularly. So shall we move to this next questions?
Okay, yes.
Thank you very much. So let me move to the question number 3. This question is related to the organizational skills and prioritizations. Here's the questions. Can you give me an example of managing multiple tasks with competing deadlines? So let me repeat it again. Can you
Yes.
give an example of managing multiple tasks with competing deadlines? Over to you.
Okay. So I'm thinking about the example from my previous experience. Uh, in my previous role, there were times when I had to balance the HR administration tasks alongside with the general office duties and all with the tight deadlines. For example, um, I was supporting multiple recruitment processes while also preparing the monthly report and responding to the urgent employee queries. Yeah, very multiple several action at the same time. To manage this, I first identify which tasks were time sensitive or had legal or business impact, such as the interview scheduling or contract preparation. I use the task list and calendar reminders to track the deadlines and broke larger tasks into smaller lists and manageable steps. Yeah. Mm, I also communicated proactively with the managers if the timeline needed to be adjusted or ensure that they were kept informed of the progress. And by staying organized, well organized, and prioritizing effectively, I was able to meet the deadlines without like compromising the accuracy or service quality. Yes.
Thank you very much. I think this is your response to these questions. So thank you for this, and yes, I really like your question, your response to this question. So I
Okay.
have no follow-up questions.
Okay.
So shall we move to the next one? Question number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
Thank you. This is the question number 4, and it's related to the employment relation support, which required for these positions. This is the questions. So you mentioned that you're taking the minutes at the disciplinary meetings, right? So can you
Yes.
explain how you approach this to me? Yep. Over to you, please.
Yeah, I has experienced taking the minute at disciplinary meeting. Yeah. Okay, let me explain to you. My role in disciplinary meetings was to act as a note taker, yeah, and provide administrative support. Before the meeting, I review the case background first so that I can understand the context and key issue that being discussed. And during the meeting, I focus on taking clear, factual, and impartial notes, capturing the key point, the question raised, and response given, and also the agree outcomes. Yeah, I try to avoid adding personal opinions and ensure that the note reflected exactly what was discussed. That's the important point. Okay, then finally after the meeting, I type up all the minutes promptly while the information was still fresh in my mind. Yeah, and I also check the accuracy and share them with the relevant manager for review. Mhm. So this ensure that there were there was a clear and accurate record of this meeting, which supported fair decision making and compliance with the HR procedures. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. I believe that you did your great job for doing your note taker.
Yeah.
So I have no follow-up questions on this also. Thank you so much. It's very long and very um comprehensive response. So
Okay.
the question, shall I move to the next one? Question number 5.
Yes. Okay.
Sure, thank you. And this is the question related to IT skills and accuracy. So number 5 questions. The question is, tell me about your experience using the Microsoft Word and Excel or any other Microsoft package. Over to you, please.
Uh, the experience about using Microsoft Word and Excel. Yes, let me think about it. I use it a lot in my job. Yeah, so I normally use Microsoft Word and Excel on the daily basis for HR and administrative tasks. In the Microsoft Word, I prepare the contracts, the letters, and minute meeting minutes, and also HR correspondent. And while using it, I need to ensure that the format and content were consistent with the company template. Okay. And for the Excel, I use the spreadsheet to track the recruitment activities, and also employee record and the absent data. So to ensure accuracy, I always double check information before saving and sharing document, especially when dealing with the name, date, and contextual detail, for example, index number or contact start date, end date. Mhm. And I also follow the version control practice, save document in the correct folder, and cross-check the data against the source document where necessary. And the step help minimize error and ensure reliable and accurate record keeping. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your response to this question. I also have no follow-up questions for the question number 5. Right. So are you ready for the last one, the last questions? Shall we?
Okay. Give me one. Okay, sorry.
Sure.
Okay, we can continue.
Sorry, are you okay?
Yes.
Thank you. So let's move to the last one. Are you ready for the last question?
Okay, please.
Thank you. So let me move to the last question. Question number 6. This is the motivation and development related to this. Here is the question. So this is the question. Why do you want to work as the people assistant in Jemijo? Can you explain to me your motivations? Over to you, please.
Oh, okay. So I understand that this is not the competency-based question, right? It's like a direct question.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. I'm interested in developing my career in people practice because I enjoy supporting employees and managers and contributing to a positive and well-managed workplace. I find HR work meaningful and because it combines administration, problem solving, and people focused support. This role would support my development by giving me broader HR exposure to, for example, the recruitment, onboarding, and employee relations. I am keen to build on my existing experience and continue developing my knowledge of HR policy and best practice. I'm also motivated to pursue personal professional development such as studying toward CIPD qualification in the future, for example. And I see this role as a strong foundation to grow my career within HR and people practice. Okay, that's all. That's my response.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very motivated you to apply to this position, and I believe that you can, if you are selected, you can have your, I mean, the wish that you are going to, pursue your professional development for your career in the future. Thank you
Yes.
so much for your responses, for all the responses to all questions, 6 questions. So before your turn, I would like to give you some details about this position. So the position, I'm sorry, the recruitment process will take approximately, I would give the maximum time around 4 weeks to finalize.
4 weeks.
Yes, and I
Okay.
will keep you posted for the result. If I require any additional document or information, I will reach out to you. So please monitor your email.
Okay.
Right. For other benefit and entitlements, so when you are selected, so we will provide you more details. But in the meantime, you can also look into our website, and you will find the information about the contract and the salary range, and also other benefits that we provide in our website.
Yes. Okay. Shall we? I mean, will you share the link for me?
Yeah.
Will you send the email to me?
I
Okay.
can share the link with you after our discussion, after this interview.
Okay. Sure.
So, do you have any other questions to ask?
Yes, for the interview result, will you inform, I mean, if both the successful and unsuccessful candidate, you will inform to both, right?
Yes, we will notify all who will be successful or non-successful candidate.
Yeah, okay.
Who will let them know.
And
Who will let you know.
yeah, I have one more question. Can you provide more information about the team structure? How many people in the team whom I will be reported to?
Sure. So the structure of the team, it will be you are like as a personal as the assistant for this as your position title is the personal assistant. So you'll be assisting the manager in terms of the office administration and also like some of the HR portfolio that you are going to help the organization on this. The
Okay,
team will be one manager and we will have two personal assistant. So
okay,
it will be
okay.
total 3
Three.
people in your team. Yes.
Okay, yes, I can like imagine. Okay. Mm,
Any other questions from you?
I think yeah, I have no more question at this moment.
Sure. So we are coming to the end of this interview for today for this position for the position of personal assistant. And I would like to say again, thank you very much for your time today, and we will be in touch regarding the next step. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. Bye
ค่ะ
bye.
thank you ค่ะบ๊ายบาย